Man, tell the people what we got in front of us, man. What's going on?
Man, what's poppin', man? Dividends, producer, banging records, Bartholomew Buzz, New Orleans, 7th Ward. You know how we get down, man. We just out here cooking, trying to find the next best artist, man. What's poppin', though?
All right, man. Let's bring it started from the beginning, where the producing started from.
Man, shit crazy, bro. It's like, see, I went to Southern, you dig? I'm watching a band at Southern.
All right.
And I did my 4 years in a band and everything, but I still had like a year left in school, but I knew I was done with that band. Like, I was tired of it.
What you did in there?
I played trumpet. You feel me? I was straight. But fuck it, I ain't gonna lie, I was cold for it. Fuck all that shit, that's in the past. But I still want to do something with music, you feel me? Because it was like, even since I was a little kid, my people had me with the drum set, you feel me? Had about 4 or 5 trumpets. You put anything in my hand, I'll figure out how to play that bitch, you feel me? That's just how it was. So I was trying to think like, what can I continue to do with music, but not be in a band, you feel me? Then at the time I had a little partner who was rapping. He wanted some original beats. So I was like, shit, right. I'm gonna start with the beats. You feel me? Crazy thing is, I started on my iPhone. I was making beats on GarageBand.
Oh yeah,
Just
an app
bored, like, you feel me? In class, just trying to see what it was. And really, the first song that dropped that I produced, that shit called DDS, that Dividen shit. I made the beat on GarageBand on my phone, like straight like that. And I was, like I said, I was still in school, so I needed a little internship. And came across Don B, that's Pop, Don Bartholomew, the owner of the studio, the label and all that. And he had a post, he was looking for interns, you feel me, engineers. But at the time, I didn't know nothing about engineering. I couldn't tell you what an engineer, nothing was, you feel me? I was just like, that's an opportunity to get somewhere, you feel me?
Right.
So I hit that boy up. He hit me back. I had like a little sit down with a meetup. Came in here and that's when he sat me down with one of his sons, a track of beats. You feel me? He produced that Trap Nigga with High Free. He did. I want to say he did Ludine last mixtape before he signed with Brick Squad. You feel me? So he did some shit.
Out of all the things you could choose in music, why producer? Why not rapper?
Cause bro, like that shit ain't me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna keep it a bill. That's a skill set. Like, to be able to generate that amount of words that often, you know what I'm saying? Like, these dudes doing 3-4 songs a day. If they really doing this shit, man, after about the second song, I'm gonna say the same thing I said on the first song. You know,
recycling.
Ain't me. You know what I'm saying? It's like I said, it's like, and when you think producing, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you really, really think producing, you thinking like live instrumentation. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I feel like if I could take that and put that down, you feel me, in another aspect, then really, who knows what could happen? And the shit just happened like that. Like, I only been doing this shit for 2 years.
Now, when producing, when you working with artists, what's your style of going about? You adapt your beat to the artist?
Man, not really. You feel me? Cause like, like I could do it. Like I could build a song from scratch.
Right.
I love to do that. If you're an artist that could come to me with an idea you have in your mind, and we could build a song from nothing, then you A-okay with me. You feel me? But it's like, I don't really like to do that. I like to build relationships. I like to build chemistry.
Connect.
If I could chill with you outside the studio, dealing with nothing other than music, then the sky's the limit when we in the studio.
Right, it's a vibe.
And a prime example of that'll be Millions.
That's an artist you connect with.
That's really if you got anybody in this bitch, you feel me? Millions coming in this bitch today. Me and Millions got like 100-some songs.
Released?
Nah, just
Unreleased.
we got an EP with him and Bud about to drop. We got his solo about to drop. We got our next conjoint. Like, we got shit, and it's just all about time. We just dropped the project, so like we gonna drop another one soon. But back to what you asked, it's like chemistry, man. Cause it's like, I make them bitches. Like, I don't want you to come to me looking for a tight beat. You feel me? I want you to come to me cause you want my type beat. You want a Dividends beat.
And what's your type? What's your style?
And me. That's the best I can say. It's me.
You
know what I'm saying? It's me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, my thing is like I said, I'm watching the band. I feel like if I can make a song that I can hear 10 marching bands playing, then I'm on, you feel me? Because if they playing a song, you got to hide the song out. Straight up. If you go to a football game and you hear a nigga playing a certain song, that bitch a #1 song.
#1 Billboard.
So that's my goal, really. Get a billboard and be able to go somewhere and I hear a marching band playing my song, you feel me?
Now when producing, tell the people what's the difference between producing and engineering. Is it the same thing?
To me personally, I feel like it's going. It's like the same subject, different levels on some shit, kind of like when you think producing is like I make the beat, or we come up with the concept of the song. Like it's not just the beat, you feel me? It's more to that than that. Like what I'm saying. Like we coming up with a concept, I'm here. The process of the song, I'm here. We in this bitch, and the engineer is really the person who will record it. The person who gonna mix the vocals and master the vocals, that's really the engineer. The producer really who made the beat. Like when you see produced by Mike Will or produced by whoever, it's somebody, if you go look at the credits, it's a different engineer. You feel me?
Yeah, I always wondered that. I thought it was just going in the same thing.
Now you gotta be like, everybody really could do both. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, like at this day and age, I gotta do both.
Right.
Unfortunately, I gotta make the beat and record and do all that. But at the same time, I also make the beat and we could go somewhere else and let somebody else record. Or I could record and we could send a session to somebody else and they mix it. But the engineer is really who mix the vocals and all that. The producer is just the person who produced the song, you feel me? It's two different things, really.
So getting into the studio, you say you started 2 years ago with the producing. Did you feel like you were forced into the mixing and mastering? Since you make the beat, you won't just finish it off yourself?
Man, it's kind of like I had to. If I wanted to get people on my songs, I knew I had to record them.
Right.
Cause like if you think about it, you gotta, who knows how many producers emailing people beats.
Don't get credit, right?
You know what I'm saying? Them bitches just styling, packing up. So unless you know the person personally, your beat, he might not even get a chance to listen to your beat because he got that many in your foot. Rather than, I could be like, man, come pull up. You could hit a beat and we could pull it up, boom, that's your chord. Now I know it's a song rather than me sending it to you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'd rather, that's why I engineer. But one day I hope I could have somebody who do that. I break them off a piece of the bread. Like I'll charge a nigga whatever. I make the beat, do the beat, whatever. Dude come behind me and record. I break you off. That's what I'm working towards.
Right. Now, who are some? Do you have some? I guess mainstream producers that you look up to or who influence your beats?
None of them really influence my beats. They influence my work ethic. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like I don't really look at producers to be like, ooh, let me see what they about to put in their beat.
Right.
Let me see what's hot. Like let me see, cause then that's gonna be their beat. That's not Dividen. That's Metro. That's Mike Will. You feel me? It's like I studied Zaytoven. But what I studied about Zaytoven was how quick the nigga could make a beat. You feel me?
How fast?
Dog, the nigga make a beat in about 4-5 minutes.
How long you take? Average.
On average, about 6 minutes.
6 minutes? Then why you feel like he's so faster than you?
No, but the thing is, I watched him. You know what I'm saying? And that go back to what I said.
Oh, your work ethic.
I studied their work ethic. So I'm like, if that nigga could do this shit, but how is he able to do this shit? It's working off instinct, you feel me? It's when you hear this shit in your head, play this shit right then and there. On to the next part, boom, play this shit right then and there. Like, it don't make no sense to sit there and be like, fuck it, whatever you pull up a song, whatever come to the head, just play that shit.
So would you say your sorry for cutting y'all, but
be good.
Would you say your work ethic is the biggest difference from when you started to where you is now?
It probably got me to where I am now, cause I was always hungry. You know what I'm saying? Cause it was like I hate to be the odd person out. You feel me?
Yeah. And where you feel you at now? You say you got to where you at now?
I'm straight. I ain't make it. You feel me? But I'm at a day and age where a nigga know who I am. Like, you feel me? Which not enough. But it's like I can make revenue off what I love to do. You feel me? If I could continue to make money off what I love to do, then I'm straight. You feel me? I'm good.
Now, out of New Orleans artists, you say you work with Million. You say you connect with him probably the most out of each artist. Who are some other artists you work with that you feel y'all make good songs together?
Shit, Reeb Howard,
Mm-hmm.
met Reeb here.
Shout out to him.
Nico Benz.
That's another one you connect with.
Yeah, me and Nico Benz did a couple songs.
And why you feel out of those two artists you connect with them the most? Is it their style? Is it their lyrics? Is it them outside of the studio, like you said?
Well, it's like, well, of course I'm cool. I knew Nico Benz before Nico Benz and Nico Benz, and I was Dividen, you feel me? I met dude way back when. And Reeb just an artist here, so like we be around each other so much. But my thing is, man, like I said, I move quickly. So if you could move as quick as I could, then I feel like we good. You feel me?
Right.
Like if Nico Benz come in here right now, me and Nico Benz could probably knock out 3-4 songs. Quick shit.
And with time span, hour, 2 hours.
I ain't gonna push it. Probably about 3-4 hours.
3-4 hours.
But 4 songs in a 3-4 songs in a day, I'm straight with 2.
Like that's a quarter of a mixtape.
That's straight. You know what I'm saying? But it's like that's their work ethic. You feel me? They practice their craft. You know what I'm saying? It's like at one point I was doing a lot of I was in a lot of sessions with High Free. High Free taught me a lot too. Shout out to that boy.
What do you mean by that? By artists teach you? A lot of times the producers have to teach the artists. What do artists teach the producers?
But they could teach you a lot too, man. It's like they got artists who could sit down and do what I do.
Right, of course.
You know what I'm saying? Like they do this shit so much, they know exactly what they want and how they want it. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you working with a nigga who like that, you gotta get up to speed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like working with High Free, it kind of put me in a competitive aspect. You feel me? Cause it's like when you go to a session with him, he got about 2-3 producers in there. He ain't going out with no beat in his head. Play them bitches, you hear me? Whoever got that hot shit, that's who shit getting picked. And that's a competition, you hear me? It's like, shout out to Cam Beamer. But yeah, he'll tell you, it's
hectic in there.
Let the hard dries up, you feel me? Who got that heat? Whoever got that heat, and that put me on the game like I ain't trying to get left out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's really what it is, man. Like if you gonna move as quick as me, then we straight, man. Time is important. I mean, I don't like to be in this bitch just wasting time, man. Like I need to, like I hate people that's unsure of what they doing.
Right.
Like and them people I name, they sure what they doing.
Now you say you make beats. Average time probably 6 minutes, and your artist can get done. Probably the artist you connect with, four songs about 4 hours. You said. Do you feel the timing, like if people make a song quick, like in 20 minutes, you feel like that throws the production off of like the quality of the music?
Not really. Cause a nigga could think of the same thing in 20 minutes that another nigga could think of in 2 days.
Right. You
feel me? It's like, like they got niggas who make beats. I met niggas who told me, man, it took me like 3 days to make a beat. Everybody different, you know what I'm saying? It's like, we can determine what's a hit, but to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying?
Meaning?
We gotta put that shit out and let the other people see what they rocking with. You know what I'm saying? Cause if they ain't fucking with it, we could think it's a hit as much as we want. But if that shit ain't a hit to the streets, then fuck what we think.
How do you determine a hit personally?
Man, that shit gotta be, and that shit gotta be something different. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't really like, I love the trap shit, but I don't really fuck with the trap shit. The trap shit just really make a nigga money. But if I could sit down, I like to make a song, like, you feel me, like a real, bring somebody into your world. Like, I want somebody to sit down, hear that bitch and be like, feel like they know you personally.
And what artists you think can do that with you?
Millions.
Millions?
I'll play a song for right now.
Go ahead. Put it on.
But it's alright. Still got walk moves from the gunfights. A nigga want smoke, then it's on sight. And life too short for these most nights. Cause damn on the crack, the sky turned up. I spread on the dot for the sunrise. I don't plan no rest until the world mine. Too much money to be made.
That's just the hook. You could tell
Yeah,
you
that
gotta
shit
tell
dope.
your story. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the beat you'll think you're gonna hear.
Now throughout the making of beats, do you feel when you make one beat is this it? When you just making a quantity of beats, you feel like all your shit hits.
Like the thing is, all them bitches to me, them bitches cool, them bitches me. But it's like I make a beat and I'll be like, I can't sell this bitch.
Why you feel like that? You can't sell it.
Cause I gotta orchestrate the whole song, like from beginning, I gotta decide like I fucking
how you want
fucking
the beat?
nigga money decide. You feel me?
Right.
I want to sit down and think like, who the fuck can I put on this beat?
Right.
And I know they gonna blow this bitch up. You feel me? And that's how that shit gonna work. Then they got a handful of beats. I know that's cool. When nigga wanna come buy beats, I'll run through them bitches. What the nigga call? What niggas call them? Industry beats.
Industry beats.
Yeah, I hear that shit all the time. Niggas be like industry beats. I guess that's the beat you think you hear on the radio or whatever.
Oh, the mainstream, the platform, the mainstream
Yeah,
beats.
whatever the fuck that shit is. You know how niggas is, man. But that's basically it.
Now, collaboration. Let's talk about that. Who are some producers you collab with?
Everybody here, of course. You got Track. Shout out to all them boys. Tracker, Beat, Super Deezy, YCN, Pop, Don B. I did some with all them, but that's who taught me. But outside of here, I did some shit with Trey Pound. Cam Beam, me and Cam Beam got some shit. Luke Kane, that's Nigga's producer. That might be it.
That's it.
That might be it.
Now,
That's it, really.
you feel New Orleans producers are on the come up? I basically say what city you feel has the best producers?
Man, New Orleans.
New Orleans.
I'll put New Orleans up against any city, bro.
In rap, in everything, in every category.
Everything, honestly, everything, man. Cause the thing is, man, all it takes is a radar. The radar, everybody got talent, bro. But it's like I'm not trying to down no city.
Alright, it's the exposure.
It's exposure, and right now the spotlight's not on. It just take one. If one person was to really just blow, I feel like that'll open up the gate.
Right, that's how it
So
was
much
in
shit down
Chicago.
here.
That's how it is in a lot of cities.
Cause people stick together, bro. Like, if I can at least say that shit from my end. People fuck with me when I go to places. Everybody showing love. Like, what's on the bitch? Like, cool. And dang, I ain't even work with everybody down here. I'm cool, like.
Right.
And I let people know about my business. Like, I ain't with that bullshit. I ain't out here portraying no thug and none of that. I'm just a nigga out here just trying to make a living, dog.
Right.
And you gotta respect that. I don't disrespect nobody. I stay in my lane, and that make niggas wanna fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
Now, with the cool attitude you got, you seem like a nonchalant dude in the studio. Where your competitive spirit at? Does it come out when you in the studio or other people?
Man, you can ask anybody, bro. I didn't got it on with some niggas in here. They ain't get to the fist, but.
Right. And it was about how the track was or the lyrics?
Music shit, dog. Like, nigga, take this shit personal, man. Like, nigga, that shit come from the heart. Like, you feel me? Like, music that's the one thing for me nigga can't take from me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at music. Nigga take everything from me, but nigga cannot take my knowledge and my love of music away from me. Cause I know a lot, way more than what people think I know. People just like that beat. Nobody heard that beat. Nobody heard that song. The shit didn't even drop yet. Niggas probably ain't even thinking I'm there with it. You feel me? But I don't talk. When you hear, you hear. But it's gonna, trust me, I'm competitive, bro. I didn't got to tell with all the producers I named that's here. Tracker, DZ, YC, I didn't got to tell with all them niggas. Quick shit, I done packed my shit up and left. Like, man, fuck you. You hear me? I done damn near about to fight Tracker. Beezel, you hear me, Lil Beezel? Shout out to my little dude, you hear me, he be rapping. Man, me and him about to throw them hands in the bit one day over just small shit. It's just like when I'm in my
just
zone,
intense when everybody.
When I'm in my zone and I'm focused on this shit, don't fuck with me, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's to the point where nigga saying that shit now. Like, I don't even gotta say it. Shit happened like 2 weeks ago. Nigga started saying some shit while I'm making a beat. Nigga said something like, that boy don't like that shit, son. Like, chill out. You feel me?
Now you feel when you like you say when you're in your zone, can you take constructive criticism from an artist when you making your beats? If an artist over your head like, son, that ain't it.
I could, But the thing is, no, because how you know that beat for you?
Right, of
That
course.
ain't your beat. Like who? Like artists come in here all day. Don't tell me nothing. Like who said this beat for you? You telling me something that you want in a beat. This not your beat.
Right.
Now if we was in a session and this was your shit, and it's understood I'm making a beat for you, then I gotta take what you saying. It's your beat. It's understood I'm making a beat for you. But if I'm just in this bitch making a beat, just minding my business, nigga like, yeah, son, you should. Son, this ain't your beat. Nah, I should nothing. You should shut the fuck up, sit down or leave. I'll put everybody up. You gonna fuck it up for everybody.
Nigga said like, Cam Beamer, what's the worst he ever told an artist? He said he told him it was struggle ball. He told him it's struggle balls. And what's the worst you ever told an artist?
Stupid, son. I don't know, bro.
What's the worst you wanted to tell an artist?
Man, I'm gonna keep it a bill, man. It's like I never really tell a nigga they poop.
Right. Cause somebody else might like his shit.
Yeah, and what we ask, so they got poop niggas who on.
Right.
Straight up.
Of
So
course.
like, who am I to tell you poop? I'll be like, man, like I really tell you something that I really think
Believe.
would help your shit kind of raise up a notch. You feel me? Like if you monotone, man, look, bro, you gotta put some emotion behind what you saying. Like you're boring. You feel me? Like this shit boring. I'm telling you something you could do to help your shit without telling you something that shit poop.
Right. And just.
Cause they got niggas who probably think my shit poop. You feel me? It's like everybody ain't gonna like everything. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. Like I'm never the one to be like, man, that nigga poop, son. Cause everybody got their own style, bro. Like that 10 niggas might think that shit poop, and Kanye might come in this bitch and be like, man, nigga, fuck it, I'm bringing you to Rock Nation. And now everybody, the other 10 niggas looking stupid like, damn. I thought that shit was poop. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't nothing poop, bro. They got something for everybody out here.
Now with that signing, like, I never seen like the headlines of producer signing. Do producers sign to labels? Cause I always see rappers sign to labels. Do producers sign?
Yeah. Yeah, I like eardrummers. Mike Will, that's Mike Will label. He got producer signing.
Oh yeah, I did hear him say that.
But see, the thing is, when a lot of people is like, when niggas be signed to niggas, you hear that group like 808 Mafia. You hear certain niggas' names, but when they got so many niggas in 808 Mafia, all you know is 808 Mafia. You know what I'm saying? Like it took a niggas the longest to know that what's that song? March Madness wasn't produced by Southside. That was a nigga named Tarantino, 808 Mafia. But what you heard when that bitch came on?
Southside on the beat.
808 Mafia. That's all you hear. You know what I'm saying? Same with eardrummers. You don't hear them niggas name, you hear eardrummers. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole thing. Like when you hear niggas solo, they really got it out the mud on their own. Like Metro, he made a name by himself. Mike Will made a name by himself. Southside by himself. You know what I'm saying? So like that's what I really like. I'll sign, bro, but see me, I need my individualism. You feel me? Like if I gotta sign to you and I can't
do
use
what you
my
want when you want.
tag, I can't. I don't know. You feel me? Cause I feel like if I'm good enough for you to sign me, I'm good enough to make it on my own. You feel me? Cause I'm an individual before anything.
So what you think about the I want to ask the producers of Gucci Mane allegedly paying Metro Boomin $1 million to do a project with him coming out of retirement.
Man, Gucci Mane been showing love. That's what nigga don't know. That ain't nothing new. Gucci put Zaytoven on. Gucci put Mike Will on. Gucci gave Mike Will his name. Nigga
He did?
Yeah, I can't think of the song. I watched it in the Mike Will interview. Nigga was like the lyrics a little made it. You hear me? And look, that's Tracker. Come out like a cam. I was telling niggas about Tracker. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't know my dude was in the
bro.
film,
My
but
nigga Tracker.
you know what I'm saying? We in here.
Tell
You
the
know,
niggas
we've been
some
working
shit.
for a minute and we ain't never planning on stop working. Just trying to get it.
Tracker, man. Nigga taught me, dog. But yeah, son, Mike Will put niggas on, son.
Yeah.
He put Zaytoven on, he put on Mike, we put Mike Will on. Yeah, he gave Mike Will his name. Mike Will made it.
Now going on through the popular mainstream artists, who are some mainstream artists you would like to work with in the future as you progress your career?
Rick Ross.
Rick Ross?
Fucking right.
He's number one for Dell.
Number
Like
one.
that's your favorite artist or
Man,
something?
Rick Ross can come right now. I'm quitting my job. I'm
Believe
gone.
that.
That's your favorite
Nigga
artist?
follow me on Twitter. I almost didn't go to work that day. You feel me? Facts. I'm not lying. If I was sitting outside the bank like, that nigga Rick Ross followed me, son. Fuck this shit. That's when I was part-time. You knew how I felt then.
Hey, we
I
didn't
like,
know.
fuck that shit.
You been in a DM sending beats?
Man, no, son. That ain't me, son. That is not me, bro. Cause I feel like it's like I want everything about me, anything that I take in, I want that shit to be all love. I don't want that shit to be
forced.
That nigga told me to post his shit. You feel me? Or that nigga told me
Yeah.
to repost this shit. I want you to fuck with my shit enough
Off top.
to
Just
repost and
yeah.
retweet my shit on your own.
So it's all love all the way around.
It's all love. You know what I'm saying?
Now we got the 2018 summer coming up, man. A lot of people dropping projects. A lot of producers coming out with beats. What you got coming up to heat up the summer?
Man, I'm gonna keep it a bill, son. I ain't talking no shit, son, but it's about all of you boys. We done for the year.
Y'all done?
What I mean by that is everything we dropping is just done. We working on 2019.
Yeah.
Facts.
Already?
I just said me and man got 100 songs. I gotta submit the music to DZ for
How many
iTunes.
songs they got? Like
That nigga got shit with Weed Junkie that's dropping. Nigga don't know. We been talking about doing something together.
But you and Millions just like
That nigga looking like.
thing.
Man, we got some songs, bro.
Alright, man. Any last words for the people before you get out, here, man?
Man, not really, dog. I'ma just keep being me, but man, fuck with my do-it-take visuals, you did.
Thanks.
Believe that.
Entrepreneur to another entrepreneur. I fuck with anybody who out here grinding, getting out the mud. You feel me? Good to link with my dude. Let the world get a little bit more dividends, cause I'ma keep it a bill. I'm a big secret.
Alright.
You gotta come in this bitch to know about me. That's the only way.
Let the people know where they can reach at, man, on social media platforms.
Now, what is my name, bro? Right now.
CJ underscore dividends or something like that.
Yeah, CJ underscore dividends on
We ain't seen
Instagram.
it enough. We know.
Retro dividends on Twitter. It's dividend. Just type this shit in YouTube. No D at the end. DIVIDENS. $sign at the end. Hashtag dividends. Hashtag banging. Whatever you want. You think I'm on. Just look it up. I got videos on YouTube. 2 beats. Dividends. Live cookups. Oh shit. You hear me? So if you really want to know the struggle from the beginning, go listen to that shit. And then listen to the shit I'm dropping now. You gonna be like, damn, that's 2 years? Yeah, straight up, you dig? And one more thing before we out, shout out to Bangin' Records, Bartholomew Boys, Down Bartholomew, that's Pop, you hear me? We got Tracker B, Super DZ, YC Exclusive, Dividends, man. If you want your beats, if you're a young nigga and you on YouTube beats, come fuck with us. We gonna show you love. We gonna show you love. That's all I'ma say.
Right.
Just come ready to come on some business shit, and we gonna show you love. I don't
Professional.
leave that out. You dig? So
Right.
I'm out one. Dividends.
Alright.